YouTubers, here we are on the Ffestiniog railway and we're going to ride the gravity train. We've just been brought up the hill by the double fairley up there, so let's get the brakes off. And apparently if I press this and quickly press this, it will get us going quicker. And that did apparently work. It's jumped us just a little bit. So while they're starting to get going, why don't we pop up and have a look at the double fairley? Because it's quite an impressive model. Great to have it in the game. This is the unit that brought us up the hill before. The Ridden Emeries. And down the hill we go. Gravity train is not unique to this railway. There's one more that does it, but this is, I believe, the longest run where it is. And in this one you don't ride down a single car, it's the whole train, so much more fun. Certainly more percentage chance for mischief too. And you can ride this as the general public. Unfortunately, when I am there, I don't have one running on that day, which is sad. But for the route, you get two railways. So you get the Ffestiniog, which starts down here at Ffestiniog and it runs up. And you get the Welsh Highland Railway, which goes all the way to Carnarvon on the coast. I'll be riding them both on the Ffestiniog. I've got an all-day rover ticket, which lets me go anywhere I want. And on the Welsh Highland Railway, because I don't have a great need to actually see an NGG 16 Garrett, which pulls their trains because I fire them, I have elected to take a more posh approach, and I've got a ticket in the observation car in a comfy lounge chair with food. I'm quite looking forward to that. Lunch and a cream tea on the way home. Ffestiniog only takes a couple of hours to go from end to end, and on the day I'm running they've got two trains going, so I'll be able to ride up and back twice, I believe, on my ticket. And on the other one, it's a full day trip all the way to Carnarvon. I should probably start thinking about slowing this down a little bit. But maybe not yet, because, you know, we've got to have some fun, don't we? I need to slow down before the tunnels. I have to be going 10 mile an hour at the tunnel, which is just down there somewhere. A little while to go yet. Now the only handbrake you can control from your keyboard is the one on the front car. You can put that on and off using the loco handbrake key. But you can in fact control the rest of them. Ooh, we're going too fast. We should slow down a little bit. So we'll pop on the handbrakes on two of them. That doesn't seem to make much difference, so maybe three of them. There we go, that's got us heading towards the right side of things. Violent as the individual handbrakes go on and off. Look at that. There's a couple out in their B&B to watch us come past. All they can see is our bums. Give those two a bit of a rest for a while. And pop on a couple of different ones. Now I think we do have to slow down to 10 soon. Yes we do, so I better pop on some more. Let's pop on a couple up here. break for the moment. I've got to try and be careful to not stop in the next station, because let's just say I know from experience that you can't get going again. There was a little bit of sightseeing action happening in the station, so you won't be too surprised. I wanted to look at the train that was stopped there, as you do. Bring us down to 10 mile an hour for the tunnel. Certainly quite an impressive drop off the side here. You wouldn't want to fall off, would you? Not really. A little bit of speed up again. I think we're not terribly far away from the station. No, we're not. So on my trip, I'll be chasing standard and narrow gauge railways alike. And I'll be meeting some of the channel members when I'm there. I think we're a little bit close to that station, so I might want to just shed just a little bit more speed. Just need to be careful to not actually stop in the station because it's dead flat. And once you stop, there's not much of a getting going again, really. We have the green. Fantastic. Let's pop up the front. We'll be crossing another train here. Wait, stop throwing me up in the air, game. I don't want to be thrown up in the air, I want to be down here. There's another double fairly. Just get these brakes off before we stop. Throwing me into the train, you. I don't think it ever gets warm enough for some of the dress of these people. This is, after all, Wales. At the highest summer temperature in Wales is like 16 degrees Celsius. Hopefully I'll make it through the station. About to come down off the flat bit, so we should be okay, I hope. Ooh, are we going to make it? I had to come in there at the speed I did, so let's see if we make it. Oh dear. They seem to be stopping. We're still creeping along. He's still moving. It's not looking great though, is it? We've got a little while to go before we start going downhill again. Try this again. Come on. Let go of the brake. No, Windows, I don't want to turn on bloody sticky keys. Piss off. Oh dear, it's stopped. Well, actually, it is still moving, I think. Only just, though. Well, I couldn't have come in there much faster. Maybe you need to speed. I don't know. Come on, get off the points. Once you get off the points, I reckon you'll be okay. Are you even still moving at all? I'm wondering this. I don't think so. No, it's dead, isn't it? It's very, very dead. You're meant to be able to do something with the shift keys, and jump the brakes or something, but it doesn't seem to actually work. So I'm guessing it's something in the script that's not actually doing what it's supposed to do. Haven't got any brakes on, have we? No, everybody's released. Maybe we need a steam engine to come and give us a little shove on the back. Because I don't think we're going anywhere. Ah, it's just going. Explore the platform. See what gravity does. Hi there. Morning. How you doing? Particularly perky in the mid-morning here. Dressed very well for a day out in the railway. That's more like what I'd expect, but maybe a little chilly at this particular place in time. So now the boys are all dressed up, big coats and things, and the girls are suffering for fashion. That's okay, they can do that if they want. Fair enough. Have you gone anywhere yet, train? Doesn't look like it. Let's just try and apply and remove that brake and see if it does anything. No, it doesn't. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. I think that might be the end of our journey. Oh dear. Oh well. It's been fun. We got the gravity train this far. So, you know, there's a bit of a challenge to this scenario. If you come in too slow, like I did, you just stop here. But that's okay. It's a very scenic place. Nothing to see here. Move along. She's walking on the air. Very good. Alright, folks. That's it for this one. What I might do is jump in one of the steam trains and just show you a little bit of this railway, and we'll see you in just a moment. Rightio then, here we are with one of the little locomotives. It's a bogie locomotive, so 4-4. And let's go. Heading down to Midford. Bah. Bah. Coming to Minford now, we'll be crossing another train. The cab is animated. That looks like one of the double fairlies. I think I want to go a bit further than this, don't I? Naughty unit. There we go. And we can pick up our passengers here. Pop out this side and have a look. Everybody's getting on. Just walking through walls, as passengers do, of course. Sounds like the other one's leaving, doesn't it? Why don't we pop up and watch it go? Now run down to Porthmadog. Very good. Signals do permit. It's green. The level of detail along this route's pretty good. I'd love to know how those giant cable drums got there, but that's okay. Little sightings here from an abandoned area by the looks. We are heading down to the coast. A bit of rock and roll going on there. Ooh, this is a grave situation. It's a remarkably square tunnel, that one. I guess it's a road bridge or something. Bit of road traffic from the competing automobiles, but of course we all know those won't last. They simply won't become popular, they won't take over the world, and they won't decimate the rail system. Not at all. We're going straight through this stop, which is a bit of a bummer for all the people on the platform, but you know, they'll survive. Shall watch the train from here? Why not? Let's suck them in. I think we're stopping. And then we go... Hi! And they all look kind of angry. Railway sheds are, where they do their maintenance and their overnight storage of things. Come out onto the giant causeway here. So we make our way to the coastal town of Porthmadog. Much to my amazement for my trip, you can actually get to this town by rail train. Because on most of my trip I will be highly reliant on public transit. Warn all locals we're coming, I suppose. So as I mentioned before, this route is a third-party route. It's narrow gauge. It comes with Ffestiniog and the Welsh Highland Railway. The modelling on Ffestiniog's probably a little better than Welsh Highland, but they're both pretty cool. They both actually start their trips here at Porthmadog. Ffestiniog is the smaller of the two. They're both the same gauge, 2 foot I believe. He's walking along the side of the air there. Very good to see. Well, that's for our trip down the Ffestiniog back here to Porthmadog. So thank you very much for watching. I will certainly be enjoying this railway when I visit it, which I think by the time this goes to air will be slightly over, and I'll be heading off somewhere else. All right, folks, have fun. Great that you could come along and watch the premiere, and I'll be back in a couple of weeks' time for some more live stream action, and we can catch up and chat about the holiday, and I'll show you my endless slideshow. No kidding, keep an eye out for shorts on YouTube as we go along for the different railways and places that I am visiting. Alrighty, thanks heaps for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this, and we shall see you later. The link to this route is in the description. It is payware, but all the proceeds go to the Ffestiniog and Welsh Highland Railways. So give it a go. See you later.
We played a game.